Hey, g'day, Trey. Sam here from Trade to Postfire. Looking at Bitcoin on Sunday, the 25th of August, we have what looks like to be inverted head and shoulders in a complex way. You can see, if you look at this, touches that neckline. So that is our neckline. That's the first. So you've got multiple touches, but I say that is the left shoulder. This is the head. It just comes and touches that level. And then this is the right shoulder. It was so bullish. So if this is that inverted head and shoulders, it has a measured move. And basically, we got the conservative, the red area. That is the initial target basically reached. And the other one is this over here, where we're still looking for the daily level, a bit higher. So let's just look at that. This is a ballpark figure. If we were to make this slightly a bit more with the wicks, include the wicks here, right there, I think it's justifiable. So you've got these wicks here, and you can say that's part of the inverted head and shoulders. The other one is if we include all the way to the wick, give or take a bit, we go from this breakout point and roughly there. So we've got this one, that breakout point pretty much matches each other, right? We've got two measured moves. The other way we can measure this is with Fibonacci. So if we look at this from the bottom to that pivot point and then bring it back down, we roughly, give or take a bit, it's a 0.618 right there perfectly. So that's why we've got a resistance, and we're consolidating under resistance at the moment. So that is our main resistance right here, and you can see roughly that was with the NPOC, naked point of control, for this small range. We have our naked point of control, if you know the volume methodology, value area high, value area low, and so on. So we can just put that there. That all equates to this area, and therefore we're in a range. Now I just put that diagonal to represent a bull flag. So I do feel like that a measured move is going to be higher, and ideally we'll take off this liquidity level here. So if this was to go sideways for a while, bang, it's likely to take that liquidity and then come down, and then a bit of a correction, and I'll still expect more to go high. So we might range here for a while before we make the next move up. On the other hand, it could just go really bullish and just go straight through and take out all that liquidity and then target this one here. And so 70K. So we've got 69 to 70K basically. And by Fibonacci way, that's one. That's the Fib level one. Right above that. Could match it or go above higher. So that's what we see. And then we mentioned that this is wave one, wave two. And if you know anything about Fibonacci, Elliott wave count, this is pretty much standard. Hopefully, we go down, give or take a bit, get the second wick. I usually use the second wick, 0.5 within our rule set. That could be a wave two, and then we got more to go. Pretty bullish. So let's see how that goes. But that was the opportunity, guys. Trading opportunities here. So we've given the bigger picture and the justification. Let's look at this area and look at what trading potentials are there. We'll look at the 30 minutes to 1 hour. We've got currently a bit of resistance. We've got a double swing failure pattern there, and it came down, found the support. That is our base. So I'm looking at this level as the base, and this is the range. Basically price within that range. And what we have here is these values and the value area low. So what we're looking for is trading options with this range. If price comes down, and let's just bring that out, the opportunities, right? Sometimes you can do that as well. And that probably makes sense up to that point there, really. And let's see if we could bring this down. We'll leave it at that. We're looking for, at this point, there is no trade. Price comes down, taps this level of the base, taps at 0.382, we can probably find the swing failure pattern in here. So if it comes below this and we got a pin bar, comes back up, then we'll look for further ups. That'll be an entry, and we take profit in the middle and then look for the top range. Similarly, if price just goes up, we'll look for the value, these two values to be tapped, swing failure pattern, and then come back down. So take out a bit of liquidity or match it and then come back down. I ideally like to see this value area low tapped. If it was tapped there, then we'll look for further ups. Depends how it comes. The other aspect is if this was to go up, it might actually hit the daily first, get the daily, and if it loses that value area low, then you're short. Just the way, it just really depends how it goes. So this could just grind and then tap down and then up again. That would be perfect because you take out the shorts or the liquidity there from the previous area, from all the way there. You take out some liquidity and then you come back down, take out all these longs. Through that level, it ranges, sweeps the bottom, ranges, and then you get this move to the high, low, takes up the above liquidity, takes up the low liquidity, and then look how it goes straight up. It's the big. So this is on a bigger scale. I'm expecting something similar on the small time frame with the same nature. While scribbling, so let's just clean that all up and do it once more. The middle seems to be right. So if the middle is right, it's likely, if that middle makes sense, it's likely to touch this one here. And that sort of makes sense as well. So I take out that liquidity spot. So it could come just down to this 0.382 and then go up. And if there's a deeper one, you want to see a bit of a failed auction type of setup before it goes back up. So you can trade that as well. Just got to be patient. Right there, looks like a triangle, doesn't it? So it's going to make a move either way. Fake out, down. That's what tends to happen. Or fake out, down, and then up. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Please give me a like and share, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
There you have it. Please give Sam a like, share, and subscribe to his channel to support him for doing more of these posts.